Atención, sisplau. El Real Madrid viu ahir amb la Madrid 1-3.
Plays the throw in. He's then switched over to the far side. Right hand side he goes to Alanya. He will run it with defence here, tries to play it through. It's turned out for a sweeping throw on the far side. Aware that he changes the break from either side. And here with breaking news that Mark Koeman has resigned as the Netherlands manager after losing penalties to Morocco and kicked out of the 32 stage. And throwing from Bergwijn straight to the box, it's headed away, comes to the edge. It's touched down by Ayari, chipped over to the far side. Koundé will get there first and takes it round. Isaac gets pulled down in the process and with the free kick for France. So, a reminder of the two teams then as we get the second half underway. For France, it's Maignan in goal, the back four from left to right of Luca Dean, Saliba, Hamikano and Koundé. In the midfield of Rabiot and Tchouameni. And an attacking three of Barcola, Olise and Dembele behind the goal scorer, Mbappe. And for Sweden, it's a 4-4-2. It's Zetterström in goal, the back four from left to right of Gudmundsson, Lindelof, Lagerbäck and Svensson. Midfield four of Stroud, Nani, Bergvall and Elanga. The line. Ball play forward looking for Elanga. That's win the ball back. There's Olise, he runs to the right. Lays the ball off. It's Dembele now on that right hand side. Drops it back in for Koundé. Big triangle passing. Mbappe gives the ball away. Sweden will clear it. Into the high line and then Hamikano under pressure from Isaac. Plays it back to the goalkeeper. Shaw here. Saliba. Hamikano. Dembele. 1-2 on his right hand side. To Olise. Kunde on the right, back to Elise again. It's further back from Kunde at the moment. Elise to do a defender at the moment. It's the centre circle. It's Saliba. On the left hand side, it's Luka Dean. Chips it over that left hand side. It's Barcola trying to get the ball in, slid away after throwing by the corner flag. So it's a lovely slide away. 49th minute, France 1, Sweden 0. Sure, Luka Dean, that's position again. He's caused some problems. Some Mbappe doing that little shimmy. Leading off for Pamecano, and it's a wild effort from Chilwell at the end. Way over the bar. That little shimmy that he did to set up his opening goal. It was delightful to watch. It terrifies me as an Englishman thinking that we've got to face him again. To watch. Norway. It's cleared away by the defence. Better. To Kunde, looked again. It's turned away. It's up the loose ball. 1 minute's gone. Belly with the box. Might get it under spell. He's offside here. Look at this. Struggling to take the free kick and sends everybody high. Helps it on. Elise picks up the loose ball, looks to try and play a bouncing pass through to Mbappe, who's been intercepted, cleared away, picked up in the middle by Chouameni in the centre circle, plays it forward to Elise. In space for Kunde, who got used to it, slipped it in instead to Mbappe. And it was actually, apologies, it's Barcola who puts it in the back of the net. A lovely finish. It's France 2, Sweden 0. Splits the defence and Barcola is on it. I thought it was Mbappe because of his movement. It was very similar to Kylian Mbappe. Panther-like. Beautiful. And into the back of the net. France 2, Sweden 0. Mbappe and Barcola. Sweden with a mountain to climb. Giving away the middle, Chouameni in the centre circle, plays it through. Elise, it's a brilliant killer pass this. It's a lovely move. It's a lovely finish. What a pass through from Elise, through the legs of the defender. Great vision. Barcola just swings it past the keeper. Beats him at his near post. But he was left isolated. Zetterstrom with nothing he could do there. Just like lightning that ball through. And suddenly it's 1-on-1. And this French attack is like, I'm 32 and this reminds me when I was growing up as a child watching elite level football. It was all about being on front foot. It was fun, engaging, attacking football, great finishes and having the confidence to have it. This French attack, it's like the old Brazil team. It's like watching the old Brazil team of Kaká, Mbappe and Ronaldo and all those greats. Just that swagger and that fun and that enjoyment in attack. Getting the ball full, playing a beautiful ball through a little bit of skill and a brilliant finish. And it's just fantastic to watch. Of course, if you're a Swedish player right now, I dare say, should England face France in this tournament, and won't be rushing it and enjoying the points time now. Well, that's in the 55th minute here is Lidloff, up to his right hand side. Sweden need to make changes in the main event, we have had chances. We've not had anywhere near as many as France, certainly not of the same quality and calibre. And they certainly don't deserve to be level in this game. But they have very good chances, and they all have to hopefully play more. What's forward, a bit of a hit and hope. That's just swung towards the defence and just rolls to the goalkeeper. 45 minutes gone. Here's Bergvall. It's a little bit better, plays it forward. Svensson, now Langer on the right. Looks to get the cross in, he deflected behind for a corner. Dominated to 6 group by France into the round of 32 clash with Sweden. Plenty of momentum behind. They've certainly played to back that up. Champions in 2018 and was up in 2022. 10 goals in the group stages. High score, 5-1 victory and 5-1 defeat in the group stage. Corner comes in, it's a nice header wide. Pushing it there. 56 minutes. Langer, who's been a dangerous looking player for Sweden today. 6 of his 8 strikes for his country have come after the break. We hope that Sweden will have at this point. It's under the back after this ball. Right hand side, to Svensson. So back to Margaret. Just hopeful hit in front. Rolls to the goalkeeper, 57 minutes gone. Central Dembele. He's got 2 lines. It's Dembele. Sweden and France. And now he can then box him to play the cross to most of the keeper gathers. 15 minutes gone. Probably advanced on the front side. I played a little bit of a hook. 10 seconds before it makes it to really advanced. And the latest in-game player ratings are available on the Flash Score website. It's currently showing an overall rating of 7. Sweden 6.2. It's strong. The standout with a number 7 for Sweden. Sweden's forward for goalkeeper who's 6 twice your player of the match. Mbappe, of course, lead the way. 7.9. get the ball forward. Nicholas has gone down. Waiting for decision. He's not going to get it. So let's get an arm to the face actually. Nothing much in it, just as they grab the ball, just the hand just catches him. Now we're coming in. That's two, swing down. Excited part time, the ball away there, France. Hit his hand, gets into circuit. They'll fall to beat. Still very likely attack. And just lose the ball on the halfway line. France in the final third, and indeed in the final third of the game. Back on the footing as well. So some to that side. Mbappe. Mbappe chips it over the defence. It's live. Come down from the side. Now Elise out of the box. Swings it off. What a great save. Full stretch. Punch away by Zetterstrom. One pound for a corner. Great save. With another brilliant effort. Box. That's what edge of the 18-yard box. So she's still giving back to France nonetheless. It's cheering up. Just put it. Cheering. Mbappe. To Dembele. Cheering. Kunde. Mbappe. Let's see what Mbappe kicks out to the left hand side. Down touchlines all the way back out to the halfway line. French with a couple of counter repetition past it. It's impressive to say the least. Mbappe to Elise. That's it. There's Mbappe. Better to the side, continue. In the box, back to Dembele position, lofts it in and kills it goalwards with that lofty ball, looking for Elise's run. Takes him off his line quickly. Keller. Congratulations, absolutely, of course, but nothing but playing well for him, so it happens to be something mine. It's not a margin to at all, of course. There's a yard. There we go. Drops into the right hand side for Svensson. So back into the centre circle is Lindelof. And everybody, bar the goalkeeper, Sweden, in position half. So, Lindelof. From Harvard, the back to goal, that's his left. So Ras. Well built. Just short. I think you're advantage. What would you do? So we'll go back. We'll go to 1-2. Something for the right by two and then. Try and counter attack. Elise wanting the ball, has made the run. And Mbappe found it into the box. The shot is deflected behind the near post. Now for a French corner. So, what's that finish outside? He got the ball a lot sooner than he got it. Looking for it. First changes to this game. It's a double change for Sweden. With that shot going away, placed Zanelli and Ali. So it's up with the attack. Was brilliant push away from Zetterstrom. It was a Dembele to head that in. Punch it away. And Sweden looks to come forward. To the left. Poor touch. They put it back in the centre circle though. Left hand side. Tally. Managed to get round Kunde, who's thrown himself to the ground to try and stop him. Advantage given. And now Isak plays it across the box, looking for the upper end, but clear away. Black leads for Sweden attack. Plenty of balls into the box and plenty of half chances. Not been able to do anything concrete. 6.5 minutes. Large okay. Lindelof. Out that's good, let's say. Lindelof. Off the right side. So clear the way. And the referee signals at this point for the hydration break. As we break away for that, it's from 2. We're not being shown the flag. It looks like the flag did stay down, and that really should have been 3-0. Brilliant save. Brilliant move by France. Here is Lindelof inside the half. It's just takes 2 minutes to move around a little bit. Plays it across the centre circle to Mbappe. Right inside the back heel for a land get cleared away. It's up inside the France half and adjust by Mbappe. Switched over to the left for Ali. Behind his man, cuts back again. It's still going here, and Kunde trying to stop him. Sweden win the corner. Oh my word, the referee's made a howler there. He's given a goal kick, and that was an absolutely clear corner. Sweden just inside their own half. Ball forward here, looking for Isaac, and there's a handball. I thought it was pointing to the lights with him, but really saying it's a handball. Just watching this corner team to get, and yeah, it was absolutely definitely a corner. The referee's made a big mistake there. And we'll see in the Premier League next season that VAR are allowed to look at such decisions and saying, actually, no, it should have been a corner. As France come forward again, it's in the back of the net again from Mbappe. And the flag has stayed down. Quick as a flash as we're looking at a replay of a corner that wasn't a corner, should have been a corner. France have scored. 74th minute, France 3, Sweden 0. And it's Kylian Mbappe who is joint with Messi now in the search for the golden boot. It's another beautiful finish. Really has got a wand of a foot. The way he just manoeuvres the ball. Absolutely fantastic. Celebrates his teammates out with the crowd. Back here in the build-up as well. At least looks like he's very tight, but on side. Takes one touch to set. The second just lofts and curls it. He actually goes over the shoulder of Zetterstrom. Can't quite adjust in time. And that is pretty much game over, you have to say. France 3, Sweden 0. France are now making a double change. Due Gusto, natural players Koundé and Dembele on that right hand side for the final 15 minutes. Sweden have still only made the 2 changes they made on the 66-minute mark. Get a goal. I think at this point it's purely just a consolation prize, something for the fans to take home with them. I don't think they're mounting any sort of comeback at this late stage. On this right hand side, desperately back in with not one but 2 defenders and succeeding as well. Here's Gyökeres to the edge of the box and turn it away. France are absolutely lethal. The pace they've got is incredible. Here's Elise. Mbappe's found space in behind. He's actually gone to the right instead. Doué plays it across and it's cleared away. I think it should have gone towards Mbappe. He's done a hat-trick as well. There's Rabiot. Rabiot. Chiellini. Yeah, there's a Pamecano. Gusto is the assailant. The legs of the Pamecano back to the keeper. Goals were certainly expected in this clash. Through the tournament's finest attacking talents. Sweden will be disappointed not to get a goal. The likes of Isaac, Gyökeres, Elanga. Looks like it's going to be against Paraguay. Elise, by the way, leading the way for tournament assists, 5. Come on for Luca Dean. Change for France. Away, 78 minutes gone. France really looking like contenders to win this tournament. Shots stepped down at the end of the tournament, too respective. Flawless so far. Kink in the armrest, into Jokeres in the box, battling for the ball, losing that battle. France clearing their lines. Put the pitch and good for holding there. Decision. Side, ball is clipped. And there's the ball in blows, cleared away. Chilmeni to recycle this, so there's a little back heel flick from Mbappe. Showboating now. Gusto. Right for Douay. Gusto. Back for Saliba. Just an excellent ball, given that he was injured getting on top. In 80 minutes now, France's comfortable position. I think he can take it off and shoot it far. And able to play in the next game. Do it, definitely clear the ball. Has the shot spilled to drop it. Torn the back for the 75 minute effects so far in the competition. There's Rabiot. Final 10 minutes here. 2, Elise. It goes too far. So we're looking to come back and throw some front. Ball in, and Isaac in the 6-yard box, can't find the goals. And he's had a few chances so close by. He's not been able to take. 41 minutes gone. Fans into the box again. That's another good save by Zetron over near post. And the reason that he's in the last spot is he flies. Impressive play. Managed to stop back on that. There's a boss. Another check, double check. Says it now. They are in. There's by Spanberg and Ronaldo. It's a strong of 7.8 rating. And then by Elise and Mbappe. So, what a play. See the top. Right, what's he getting anywhere? Anyway, plays it down the line, just up to on front, ready to change. There's John to Hong Kong. That's a bad deal. Off the side, short into Chile. Position there. Sweet ball to left hand side for Elise. Can't keep it. Sweet goal kick. Mbappe is going to make way. It's not back on. So he's got to come off. to start both today. Shiki and Mateta to replace them. Goal kick. It's short to look. It's aside. Quite bundled there. Check that. It's got offside, I believe. That's the most one. The line on the right. It's the ball in, it's headed away, it's tapped by Salida. So, I call that. That comes in, it's the box, and then a volley. Oh, it's just a long way wide. But it was worth a try. 6 minutes gone, 3-0 down. Why not swing the boot and see what happens? It's already done, stuck it out. Germany. The bottom. Stop. You right. It's about to count. It's Giovanni. The real ball through. Far side. It's to attack it. Back to under the middle box. Top. Side. 2 seconds gone. That's outside. And then get to block, another throw. 58 minutes stop. Right outside. It's a little more time. Pass the man. Some quick 1-2. Get the deep. And Jokeres was a great save. And now the chance to lash onto that. 90 seconds of the 90. Chance there to end the game. High ball with something. This ball was landed to the Arsenal man. Good save from the goalkeeper, quickly to his left and pushes it away. That's it. Swedish change. 90th minute. Either way. Given to Sweden. Ball then takes a hold down now. Sweden off. Got second goal tackle. Take off. To use this game. Then lost it. Forces Sweden back to the goalkeeper. It's a shot. So short to his left. Now it's around the time and there are 4 minutes to play. Sign from Gunnarsson. Get that out. Right, inside to Wenger. Forward to the box. All the way. Expects to use his strength to get the ball under control. Not be afraid to tag. Not lasted very long, so we're going to nip back on the halfway line. Minutes left of time. Down the far side. Wilson misses the ball. Nobody gets on the end of it. Harvestly. For France. The centre circle is played out quickly for Douay on the right hand side, who kills the ball in, looking for who falls straight at volley on the ball. 90 seconds gone of that time. 2.5 is remaining. France 40-0. Left hand side. Sally is the a chance, a time for one more chance. So there's a foul. We have a little look at it. So maybe ball down in the box. Nothing in for now. Got it away. Ball's gone back, and Sweden might have a chance here for one more attack. Here's a Langer. He's to the right side. 90 seconds of time. That is playing to the box. This one, gives it away. Hernandez now can charge forward with the ball. Mateta to his left. Away to his right in space. They try to find Gillette. Blocked. Sweden possession. Gets 70 seconds left. Elements near side goes past his man. Halfway line, bundled down. Moving Gill. So one last attack, you feel. Last chance of shaking the man. Gives on his kitchen. Last time here for Sweden's try. Still some prize. George. From Nargadika. Comes in. This is going to get around the open. Something here to lock on him. And the right side. He's hit over the save. He cleared away. That's a sweet run. Good signal. Just the way back like hit a object. Such a good save. And that is the full time whistle. And the referee calls an end to the game. Kylian Mbappe had a match with two phenomenal finishers. Bartolo with the goal between the two of them. And it's finished. France 3, Sweden 0. France will face Paraguay in the round of 16.